that make noise. Jack, you can be in this story. Find something to hit that makes noise.
Something that makes noise.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that right.
No, not don't hit the puppies.
They make noise when I hit them.
Turn to Jack and say, shame on you. Jack, you see that big black barrel? Fluffy will help you get that set up right there. The rest of the band's coming up to get set up right now. Grab that big black barrel, turn to Junkyard Jack and say, give us some thump.
Give us some thump.
Okay, wait. He's about to give us some thump. I'll plug your ears just in case. Here he goes. Did he go yet? That's not thump, that's thwack. Give us some thump. Here he goes. Get ready. Oh, that's thump. Turn to Spike and say, no. You guys are going to have a part. Don't start clapping. You'll have a part, I promise. Turn to your neighbor and say, wait. Turn to Spike and say, give us some 10. Turn to Fluffy and say, play that wall. Turn to the rest of the band and say, bring it on in. Turn to Mr. J and say, what do we do? Hot Diggity Dog has your words up there. It is the most exciting thing we do all weekend. It goes like this. Percy takes the turns it, changes it, pretty exciting, huh? It's the team that roars the loudest as they stand up on their feet. And, whoa, we haven't started yet. And sits down at the end like this. First station, first inning, first inning, gotta be. First station, first inning, first inning, gotta be. The girls are but the boys were louder. I'll take care of the little words. My band will say the little words, but you gotta shout the big words. Get ready. 1, 2, here we go. First thing, first inning, first inning, gotta be. First inning, first inning, gotta be. The boy. I'm sorry, there were 2 boys still standing. The girl. Hands like this. Joseph, you say it.
Joseph,
You say it.
Joseph, you say.
Had 10 brothers who hated him. And one brother who loved him. So the 10 brothers grabbed the one brother, Joseph. Who's going to win? The 10. And they ripped his coat. Ripped his coat. Ripped his coat. And the hairball over there killing. And they threw him in a pit. And that's super close to your body. Now, was it a good day or a bad day? Wait a second, I thought this story was going to tell us how God could turn anything bad into something. Let's keep listening. They threw him in a pit. They said he was dead. And then along came a tribe of slave traders. And they sold him as a slave into the land called Egypt. Into a house of said, I want you to do bad things. And Joseph said, no, I serve the Lord God. I will not do your evil things. And he had to run away. Wow. Everybody say it one more time, Fluffy. He had to run away. Sounds like Joseph was in a rush. Shh. Now, Mr. Potiphar came home from work. Mrs. Potiphar said, Joseph tried to grab me, and Joseph is a bad man. Was she telling the truth? Or did they say, she's a liar? She's a liar. She's a big fat liar. But who do you think Mr. Potiphar will listen to? His wife. So immediately he called up the police and they hauled Joseph off to prison. Bad day or good day? Wait a second. I thought I was turning into something good. So let's review. Fill in the missing words. He was thrown in a pit. He was sold as a slave. It was said he was dead. Had to run from the dead. He was thrown in prison for beating you. Having food that tasted like a stew. Bad stuff. Verse 6. Turn to enemy. Creation. God me. Verse 6. Turn to enemy. Creation. God me. Sit down. The boy. What was the name of the king of Egypt?
Pharaoh.
What's his name?
Pharaoh.
Like this. Pharaoh had a dream. It was a nightmare. He dreamed there were 7 fat cows and 7 skinny cows. And he dreamed, go like this. The 7 skinny cows came out of the river and they ate the fat cows. And Pharaoh screamed. He screamed. And he said, is there anybody who can tell me what the dream means? What was his name? What was his name? So he called Joseph out of prison and said, tell me about the dream or I will kill you. Good day or bad day? Joseph said, the 7 fat cows mean you will have 7 years of plenty of rain and plenty of, it will be time to party. And the 7 skinny cows mean you will have how many years of no rain? 7 years of no rain. 7 years of no food. Nothing at all. And Joseph said, if you plan well, all your people will live. And if you do not plan, all your people will First he was thrown in, sold as a slave. Said he was had to run from the bed. He was thrown into prison for a thing he didn't do. Had to eat food that tasted like bad stuff until this day. He stood in front of the most powerful king in the civilized world. And the king said, I will do whatever you tell me to do. It is clear that God is on your side. Good stuff? Turning into great stuff. Changing into bad stuff. Joseph had a lousy life, and God turned every bit of the bad into something good. Had to be great. Had to be God stuff. Let's see if you know the whole story right now. Ready? Let's review. Fill in the missing words. He was thrown